Hello and welcome to Me Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be talking about the bat uh, as a totem animal, spirit animal, or a messenger animal, and the many different ways you know that a bat is coming to you and what power and energy it's trying to assist you with. So first of all, I've got my two oracle cards here with the bat on it, and then I have the Hangman as well showing here. Which I'll talk more about in a little bit here, but the Hangman also kind of represents and has the same energy and qualities as the bat energy that wants to bring forward and help you with. Now this bat here on this card is a number 5. It says rebirth is assured, and number 5s are for challenges, which we'll see how the bat represents that when I start speaking of the bat itself here. And then on this one here, on this bat picture, it says you have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. So one of the ways, or some of the ways that you know that the bat is coming to you with its energy, or if it's your spirit or your totem animal, is if you keep seeing pictures or seeing bats up in the evening in the sky, flittering and fluttering around. If you're hearing stories about bats, maybe they're having a special on all the Batman movies. Or you're just hearing the Batman song in your head, you know, the da na 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 Batman. If you keep hearing that over and over and over, you know that's some of the clues that the bat energy, that the bat is coming forward to you. And always, of course, always, if you've always been attracted to bats, or you've just been attracted to them. You like the way you like bats. Or perhaps you're watching a baseball game and the person up to bat swings and, you know, he breaks his bat. There's a bat. That's another way. It doesn't necessarily have to mean when a bat is coming through to you, it doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to be the actual animal, because bats are all for transformation and transition. So, you know, it even could be if you hear you're with someone and they're saying, "Do you see that?" And you'll say, "No, I don't see it. It's right there. It's right there." They keep saying, and you're like, "I don't see it." So finally, you know, they have to get up and physically walk over to it and pick it up or show you where it is. And they might say to you, "What are you, blind as a bat?" You know, or if you're hearing that phrase a lot, or you hear it somewhere, or even someone might be saying, "Oh, you're batting your eyelashes at me." You know, it's bat. The word bat. It can come in many different forms. So, again, if this keeps happening to you within a week to 3 weeks or so, that's just the bat. That's this bat here coming to you and wants to help you with your situation, or wants to give you some advice, wants to help you, wants to share its energy with you. So let's go on with what the bat means and what messages it can bring to you. If a bat has flown into your life, then it is time to face your fears and prepare for change. You are being challenged to let go of the old and create anew. Now, again, when the bat comes into your life, you may see things going from bad to worse. In other words, what worked before now may no longer work for you. And that's not a negative thing, though. It's only upsetting and feels like it may be negative to you to a degree, because there's a degree to change what you are emotionally attached to in an old way, or you're focused on the past rather than the possibilities of the future. So the bat brings a transformation and blessings. The bat is a small but very powerful totem messenger. Not only does it bring a time to face your fears, but a promise during chaotic energies of change. It has the ability to move to new heights with transitions. Bats have a fluttering, jerky type of flying, which in turn lets you know that the time the bat shows up, you may be a little wobbly in your situation, but you soon will be able to fly and get over that situation. Also, bats live in flocks, so when a bat shows up, this could represent that you need to be a little more social. And also the bat totem brings to you the ability to discern hidden message of others people's words. So in other words, trust your instincts. It could very often mean the bat is showing up as well to bring clairaudience to you. So yeah, the bat medicine opens up or awakens clairaudience, which is clear hearing. They have a great power in their hearing, so the bat makes it possible for you to hear spirits as it has came to you as a totem animal. So if you're hearing your name being called and there's nobody around, or you can hear people's thoughts without them saying anything, that's the gift, and that is one of the energies that the bat is bringing to you. It also encourages you to trust your instincts. The bats are very good at eyesight. They have very big eyes and they can see very well at night. But in their little nose, they have little scepters in their nose, like sonar. And they have, bats actually do have pretty big ears for being such a tiny little animal, And that's where the clairaudience comes in. Because not only, since when they're flying through the daytime, or if you shine a flashlight on, they always, they get all wild and they start flying and fluttering around. It's because the light's hurting their eyes. But they're fluttering and flitting around, and they make it feel as though, or seem like they're dive bombing you. But they're using their hearing, and then their little nose sonar, kicks in and they'll dodge away. They'll be like they're coming at you, and all of a sudden they'll go up. But they have wonderful hearing, and they can hear things from far away. They can hear things far away. Okay, so now we'll talk a little bit here about the Hangman and the bat. The Hangman tarot card. Okay, so we all know that bats sleeps with their heads down, and this posture reminds a lot of people of the Hangman card in the tarot. The card reflects the piercings of new barriers and the opening to higher wisdom. It symbolizes new truth being awakened. It also implies great strength and stamina to handle the ordeals that may beset you as you open to new consciousness. Its message contains the promise of new horizons and unexpected views about to manifest. So if the bat has come to you, it may be a good idea, if you want to, or if you know how to, or just concentrate, do the meditation on the Hangman. So that's what I have about the tarot and the bat with the Hangman card. So basically, the bat totem is a powerful medicine, and it's trying to make initiation on your part as a new beginning that brings promise, power, and changes to you, and wants to help you with the changes. So it helps you with your fears. It helps you with fears. It helps you with changes. It helps you with the psychic ability of clairaudience. It wants to tell you to be a little more social. So the bat is a very splendid little animal, and that is what I have for the bat totem spirit animal messenger. I thank you, and you have a great day.